Where'd Trish go? Certainly wasn't expecting to see her tonight, but I'd love to see what she thought of our matchup.
She pieced right after the match. We could never stand to spend that much time together. Didn't you see any of our singles matches? Not the biggest fan of me.
But she came to team with you?
Yes, she did. Because despite our differences, we respect each other. And we respect what happens in the ring. That's my point. You don't need to like each other to win.
But you guys lost.
I'm not saying we took it easy on you, but we're WWE legends.
I'm choosing not to process that last comment. I don't want to ruin this moment of getting a victory over you and Trish Stratus.
Fine by me. But you get my point. You two are as ready as you're going to be. Just try not to kill each other before the Money in the Bank match, okay?
Fine. We both want to win. Maybe that's enough common ground between us.
Maybe.
Listen, I know I'm biased in terms of what outcome I'd like to see tonight, but I can't get over the fact that we're previewing a women's tag team Money in the Bank match. Women didn't even have a regular Money in the Bank match until 2017. Boy, what I would give to compete. But since I can't, I will say that my niece has been putting in the work. I will admit she's not with the partner I hoped she would be competing with, but as they say, you win some, you lose some. In any event, it'll be an interesting evening. And I'm sure the tag champs will be watching carefully.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Florida, the athlete Ashley Amanda.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
Tireless and fearless, it's Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
I don't know if there's a more talented wrestler than Ava Moreno.
I wouldn't go that far, but Ava's drive has kept her fighting for victories and opportunities. She's got a chip on her shoulder, and that makes her dangerous both to opponents and herself.
Ava looks ready to make the most out of this opportunity.
Well, here comes the corrupted superhero.
You know, I often wonder, does Nikki even want to try to find the right path? Probably not.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Listen, guys, I'll admit it. The change in attitude recently has brought Nikki A.S.H. a lot of success.
Wait, Corey, does that mean you're ready to jump on the bandwagon of Nikki ASH?
Absolutely not.
Well, the change in attitude of Nikki ASH has certainly helped.
Well, she's won the Money in the Bank, the Raw Women's Championship, and the Women's Tag titles.
I think we're going to see even more super heroics here tonight.
Dana Brooke is in action.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
She's a WWE veteran who's appeared to be hitting her stride recently.
But listen, Dana Brooke has been synonymous with the 24/7 championship, and she recalibrated her career direction. Right now, Dana Brooke is fully focused.
I think that's the problem. I think Dana pays too much attention to the WWE Universe. Dana Brooke needs to take care of business.
Tremendous energy and desire. She's hoping to solidify her position in the championship mix.
Courageous, gutsy, and getting stronger every day in her climb to the top.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that.
Rhea Ripley looks ready to torment yet another victim.
What's the matter over there, Saxton? You feeling a little squeamish?
A little uncomfortable.
I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Byron, one of the most unique women superstars in history, but she is quickly growing in popularity.
Yeah, and quickly earned success too, Michael. Shotzi's a former NXT Tag Team Champion and nearly defeated Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
It's time for WWE's first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
The atmosphere is incredible. Almost makes me want to climb up that ladder myself.
Nobody wants to see that, Saxton, especially with three incredible teams vying to make
saw there.
A little call and response from the nightmare of the WWE Universe.
Gut punch. Nasty. Oh, and a reverse DDT. Big splash. Dana Brooke may be in a bad way here. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle.
Boom, what impact.
Looking for more damage here.
And that was a well-executed attack. All right, she's back in, ready to go. Boom, nice. Oh, clothesline. Jaw-locking knee lift.
Oh, and a DDT.
Big forearm. She's getting that ladder position.
Setting it up is one thing, climbing it is entirely different.
Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder. Oh, wait, that would be a big surprise.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Check your face out of that one. Counters. Take off. She's got something devious planned as she sets up the ladder on the apron.
Russian leg sweep. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Oh, God. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Comes back into the ring.
Ooh, solid contact there.
And set right in the corner. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
This could be big.
Down across the neck.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Nikki?
Oh, look at this. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Whoa, ladder hits. Jeez.
Taking flight.
She lands it from high above.
Looks to me like they're both in the way here, guys.
Back into the ring. Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
There we go.
Here she goes, but can she get it loose? Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home. Things not going how she'd like.
I have no idea.
After weeks of speculation, we finally know the winners of the first ever tag team Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wonder what Asuka and Tamina think about all this.
They're confident champions. This is no real threat to them.
I'm not sure the briefcase holders are on the same page. Hopefully they can get it together enough to cash in that contract.
We'll see.
So I've been thinking about how to handle my cash-in for a tag team championship match.
Again with this my thing. We both won the Money in the Bank ladder match, and we should both get a say in how to cash it in.
What? Are we supposed to decide by committee? Hold a vote or something?
That sounds fair.
How's that gonna play out? I vote for my way and you vote for yours? Besides, holding the Money in the Bank briefcase isn't just about being skilled in the ring. It's about being sneaky too. Leveraging the briefcase to cash in when your opponents are off their game. I don't think you have that in you. When I was down on main event, you couldn't even take advantage of that opportunity.
I can be sneaky.
No, I can see it now. You walk up to the champs, politely tap them on the shoulders, and respectfully challenge them to a match. You're too much of a good girl, LJ. You need to be willing to play dirty.
I can play dirty when I want to.
Then prove it. Take someone out when they don't expect it. Then, you and I can negotiate how we cash in the briefcase.
Fine, I'll do it. Not that I've...
That's not Lacey's music, and that's not Lacey Evans. This isn't the scheduled match.
Does anyone know what the issue is between these two superstars?
Who knows, but the referee is turning this into a match.
It's official. Shotzi's scheduled match.
She goes for the quick pin. Throws up the shoulder.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early.
How's that for a counter? Plenty of hits coming her way now. She can withstand the punishment, though. Down on the windpipe.
Oh, man. Going up top.
That's insane!
A corkscrew moonsault.
And shoulders are down. 2. A kick out before 3.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, my. Sent flying.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Lift off. From the top. Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Boom. And she gets herself out of a precarious position. DDT.
Spiked. And misses on the springboard. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth. Whack. Oh, God.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Huge toss. Solid punch. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
We're about to see how tough she really is. Oh!
She's pushed into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
Set up for a second time.
From the top. Can Shotzi come back from that?
Cover. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the athlete Ashley Amanda.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Happy now? See? I can be surprising. I don't have to always play by the book.
The apology on social media after the fact really drove home how much of a threat you are.
I just wanted her to know I didn't have anything against her. I did what you asked, so let's figure out this cash-in.
Fine. I've got to head out now, but get your lame thoughts in order and we'll talk about it next week.
Ugh, you're the worst.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Florida, the athlete Ashley Amanda.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank.
Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's gonna be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
The red-hot rivalry between Shotzi and her opponent is about to get the temperature turned up another notch here. On SmackDown.
These two have already thrown the rule book out of the window, so what better way to settle things than a no disqualification match?
Bring on the chaos.
What a shot!
What a shot! To the out. Springboard! Oh, just completely off target there.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
This fight is going down right in front of our face.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And back into the ring she goes. Oh, Shotzi manages to counter. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Coming in hot.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. Oh, battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
I guess if she just refuses to use her words, then a stop sign's a really clear kind of message to an opponent.
And there was some force on that move.
Ooh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And Shotzi didn't see that coming. Driven into the barricade. Oh my! Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shades of the REC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
We're seeing the same aggression here that we saw during that pre-match attack last week.
It's Raquel Rodriguez. Apparently, she's not a fan of how Shotzi was used to prove a point. Raquel and Shotzi haven't always seen eye to eye, but these two came up together in NXT. I guess that counts for something.
Either that or she just wanted in on the fun of this no DQ match. All this is perfectly legal.
And so was that. Ava Marino from behind. This team may not not have cashed it in yet, but that briefcase is proving to be pretty handy.
Shotzi with a roll-up.
Ava slides the briefcase in, and she nails Shotzi.
Looking to capitalize.
She got the win.
I guess the briefcase did turn out to be the determining factor in this match.
And some teamwork, too. Something that we haven't seen yet from this pairing. They may not have chosen each other initially, but maybe this tag team does have what it takes to make good on the promise of that Money in the Bank briefcase.
That was unexpected.
You defending me in the ring? Certainly was.
I was talking about Raquel. We're tag team partners. It's not like I don't like you.
You have literally told me before that you don't like me, Ava.
Fair point. But I didn't know you. You were just some new girl coming in to take my spot.
I wasn't trying to take anyone's spot. I was trying to start my career.
Sure. But your journey to WWE was very different than mine. You started with the WWE legend in the family. Your support system was in the business already. You even knew some of the crew. I had none of that. Things have always been harder for me, and it was difficult seeing you get an opportunity right off the bat.
Did it help that I crashed and burned in my debut?
It certainly did not hurt.
I can't control what family I was born into any more than you can. We're bound to have different perspectives and experiences.
You're right. Probably explains why I find some of the stuff you do so annoying. You know, besides just the fact that you're the entitled niece of a legend.
You're just kinda mean generally, huh?
See? Now we're really getting to know each other. Which is actually a good thing if we're going to work together on this cash-in. Let's finally have that talk and figure out how we're going to do it.
Speaking of... Ava, where's the briefcase?
I thought you had it.
No, I don't. You don't know where it is?
I do not.
Well, this is not great. We need you to go to Shotzi and Raquel and tell them to give our briefcase back. They're not listening to us.
Hate to say it, guys, but WWE briefcase law has always been pretty vague. I'm not sure if possession is 9/10 of the law, but it's certainly a fractional value of some sort.
But they stole it from us! Stole it!
Ava, I'd expect you of all people to understand a bit of deviousness. But both of you save your breath. A decision has already been made. WWE management has decreed that you'll face them for the briefcase in a match next week.
That's not fair, Molly.
Didn't say it was, but that's what's happening.
Then we're going to use everything at our disposal to make sure they never try anything like this ever again.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Florida, the athlete Ashley Amanda.
Few superstars come in the WWE with higher expectations than this woman.
Nepotism can open the door, but now it's up to her to see what she can do with it.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
And her partner, from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Buckle up, Ava Moreno is about to throw down like only she can. Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent. I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
After a shocking turn of events, Ava Moreno and her partner's Money in the Bank briefcase is back up in the air tonight against Shotzi and Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, it's not technically in the air because its new owners, Shotzi and Raquel, have refused to disclose its whereabouts. Although I guess it could be in the air somewhere.
Thanks, Saxton. You should have been a detective.
Stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Clothesline! tagged in.
Look at this! Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam! Just a perfect mix of pure power.
Shotzi ducks. Nails a discus forearm. This could be the moment that officially puts the briefcase in the hands of Shotzi and Raquel.
What's Shotzi doing?
It's the stolen Money in the Bank briefcase. They said it was in a safe place.
I guess the safe place was under the ring, Byron.
The original briefcase winner counters. She's the one who's taking advantage of the referee distraction now.
This match is over.
Well, it's over, but that's probably not the ending Shotzi and Raquel had in mind.
And the ownership of the Money in the Bank briefcase is officially returned to the original winners.
Hopefully now they can put this behind them and officially set their sights on cashing in for the tag team championships.
At the very least, I bet they'll keep better track of the briefcase from now on.
Okay, that was fun.
And look how far you've come. Got the timing right this time, and the ref didn't see a thing. If you had used the chair that fast in our match, I would have been done.
I will admit, fighting a little dirty is a good time. You may have had a point.
That's my girl. Knew there was a little rebel in you, LJ. And now that's settled, we still need to decide how we're cashing in our briefcase.
Our? Nice. And it's about time we finally have this conversation. But who gets to decide how we do it? You want to face me in the ring again? Whoever wins gets to call the shots? I'm ready.
Nah, not when I'm starting to think you might not be the worst person ever.
Generous.
Let's take out our aggression on other people who are arguably worse than you. A beat-the-clock challenge. One of us takes Raquel, one of us takes Shotzi. Whoever wins faster gets to decide how we cash in.
I love it. I'll face Shotzi.
Then I'll take Raquel. Best of luck, partner.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Florida, the athlete Ashley Amanda.
No surprise given her pedigree, but this superstar brings a very well-rounded skill set to WWE.
It's almost like spending your childhood learning from a legend has some upside.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank. Byron, one of the most unique women superstars in history, but she is quickly growing in popularity.
Yeah, and quickly earned success too, Michael. Shotzi's a former NXT Tag Team Champion and nearly defeated Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title. Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman. Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
After reacquiring their stolen briefcase in a tag team match, Ava Moreno's partner is now facing Shotzi one-on-one, while earlier tonight, Ava took on Raquel Rodriguez.
Maybe they wanted to teach Raquel and Shotzi individual lessons about stealing.
It feels like something other than morality is at play here, especially since these teammates have decided to turn this into a beat-the-clock challenge.
And Ava's already set a tough time to beat at 3 minutes and 47 seconds. And that was a rough landing from that toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the
Slingshot crossbody. Ouch.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display. Going for broke, and it pays off. Fallaway slam!
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
She saw that one coming.
And returning to the ring.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now.
Hellacious power slam. And did you hear the impact of that?
Shotzi able to avoid impact.
Sidekick on the mark. Big time knee lift. Wow.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Quick thinking pays off. Knee left.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. We're in pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. And now she's looking to go top rope.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Can Shotzi survive this?
Looking for the victory. There's two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the athlete Ashley Amanda.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
A deal's a deal. You beat my time of 3:47. Whenever you want to make a move with the briefcase for the tag team championships, let me know. The decision is yours.
And I'll use it wisely.
I'm good to go if you're ready to cash in the briefcase for our tag team championship match. You won the right to decide what we're doing, after all.
I'm ready. No time like the present to become champions, right? But I've been thinking, as the first ever tag team briefcase holders, we need to make our cash-in memorable. Something that WWE Universe will be talking about for years to come.
I could not agree more. I don't want to just win the championships. I want us to be in the WWE Best Money in the Bank cash-in highlight video. What are you thinking?
I have two ideas, both guaranteed to catch the champions off guard, excite the WWE Universe, and get us in that video. We could pretend to lose the briefcase again and accuse Asuka and Tamina of stealing it. That would give an enterprising tag team an opportunity to strike, especially if they found some extra security guard uniforms lying around.
Interested? What's the other idea?
Ever notice how the refs never actually open the briefcase to make sure the contract's inside? I think we can use that to our advantage and fake the champions out.
I love the way your brain works. I'm down for either. What do you want to do? You won the choice, so it's yours.
I'll alert management about our poor, stolen briefcase. Would be a shame if they found one of Asuka's mask by the scene of the crime.
Asuka's mask? Isn't that a little much?
Strap in, Ava! This whole thing is a little much. But see how you feel about it when we're walking out with tag team gold.
Another decisive victory from the tag team champions, Asuka and Tamina.
Just a second, Byron. We're getting some breaking information on a possible security issue. It seems that the reported theft of the tag team Money in the Bank briefcase has been linked back to the champions, Asuka and Tamina.
That's one way to maintain your momentum.
They don't even have any evidence. They need to get their hands off the champs.
What's going on here?
That security guard found the briefcase. It was never stolen to begin with.
Hang on, that isn't a security guard. That's Ava Moreno.
And Ava's partner is behind the champs in the ring.
This is all a plan.
Are you kidding me? This is foul play.
Call it what you like, but it looks like they're cashing in, and I, for one, think it was a brilliant strategy.
Asuka and Tamina just defended their titles and now must compete again.
I get being a little devious to cash in your briefcase, but pretending it's stolen and dressing up as security guards, that might be a step too far for me.
What's wrong with a little calculated cosplay?
I agree, Byron. When it comes to cashing in a briefcase, nothing's off limits, and besides, you still have to win the match.
Double axe handle. Oof. Oof. Asuka timed that one well.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Slam!
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to...
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
You can see the agony on her.
And there's the save.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts, but... Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
Incoming!
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
She avoids the contact.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Rotating
Briscoe's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Oh! She's going up.
Top rope here.
She wants to finish this.
From the top. We can have a new champion for the win. 2.
Oh, she's still alive.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
We're about to see.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Gonna see a new champ. Ooh.
And the momentum's with the championship on the line.
I can't believe it. We have new women's tag team champions.
And what a cash-in. Its theatricality was only exceeded by the skill these two competitors showed in the ring.
Does that mean these two superstars and champions are finally on the same page?
At least tonight they are.